Bullet holes found at Ukraine synagogue as mass Holocaust victims' grave raided.
This post received a score of 2,500, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Heartless ghouls.
Feral ghouls.
Enters sneak mode.
My girlfriend's grandparents were forced to flee their home on Ukraine and hide in a cave for 2 years to avoid getting killed by Nazis just because they are Jewish. The people who ousted them were their neighbors in the community. Still got people like that everywhere.
Most Holocaust horror stories from southern Ukraine involve neighbors rather than Nazis.
Utterly barbaric.
Stepan Bandera is revered by many Ukrainians today. Face with rolling eyes.
Greater than in an interview with RBC Ukraine in April 2019, Zelensky, the current president of Ukraine, said that OUNB leader Stepan Bandera, a controversial figure in Ukrainian history, was a hero for a certain part of Ukrainians, and this is a normal and cool thing. He was one of those who defended the freedom of Ukraine. But I think that when we name so many streets, bridges by the same name, this is not quite right. Just so everyone is clear, we're talking about a dude who pledged his loyalty to Adolf Hitler and did this. Yeah, this is kind of an issue.
Greater than the massacres of Poles in Volhynia and eastern Galicia. Polish, Rzeszwolinska, literally, Volhynian slaughter. Ukrainian, Tragedia Volyn tragedy, were carried out in German-occupied Poland by the Ukrainian Insurgent Army, or the UPA, with the support of parts of the local Ukrainian population against the Polish minority in Volhynia, eastern Galicia, parts of Polesia and Lublin region from 1943 to 1945. The peak of the massacres took place in July and August 1943. The UPA's actions resulted in between 50,000 and 100,000 deaths.
Anti-Semitism still big in Eastern Europe.
People talk about the return of anti-Semitism to Europe as if it ever stopped.
Wouldn't the fucking Nazis already taken everything of value, or is this some sick anti-Semitic attack?
Almost definitely just anti-Semitism. It's disgraceful.
And stupid. A lot of the anti-Semitic tropes are stupid fascist shit, like how they are subhuman vermin but also somehow running the whole world and super rich. Nobody ever said fascists were smart people.
WTF is wrong with people?
Who knew there'd be egregious anti-Semitic displays in a country that incorporated a neo-Nazi paramilitary group into its military?
Greater than Azov Special Operations Detachment, Ukrainian, Azov Romanized, Okremy Zahing Specjalного Prизначения, Azov, often known as Azov Battalion, Azov Regiment, or Azov Detachment, is a far-right Ukrainian National Guard unit, based in Mariupol in the Azov Sea coastal region. It saw its first combat experience recapturing Mariupol from pro-Russian separatist forces in June 2014. Azov initially formed as a volunteer militia on 5 May 2014 during the 2014 Ukrainian crisis.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.